but I do want to cover just what you think about the way bonds, gold, and Bitcoin are going to go from here, because this big beautiful bill is a massive spending bill, and a lot of people are saying this is what pushes Bitcoin higher. This is what crushes the dollar. So I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are on that.
Well, let's first address the Bitcoin maxis because and they're not wrong to say this, but generally every time there's a fiscal bill on the table, they're Bitcoin euphoric with the Inflation Reduction Act, every same type of reaction, Bitcoin's gonna go nuclear. And sure enough, I mean, Bitcoin has gone up over time. So it's not wrong. It's just you have to keep your expectations under wraps here, right? Like that's the biggest thing, especially in crypto. Everyone's got these grand ideas of, Bitcoin going to 150, $200,000 just like quickly. But, just understand it's now a $2 trillion asset. So not saying it can't go higher, but you have to have some sort of reason as to the level and rate of appreciation after a certain threshold. It's going to take essentially $2 trillion. You're going to have to increase the market cap by $2 trillion from here, right? So you have to keep that in it's easy to go from 500 billion to a trillion. It's 100%, right? It's only up 500 billion. Now for it to go up 100% from here, it's got to go up 4 times basically what it took, right? So it's going to take, this is the law of large numbers. It's going to take some time, but I don't think Bitcoin's topping or anything like that. Just keep your expectations in reality there. Now, back to the big, beautiful bill. I don't want to get too political, but I do think that there are some negative consequences that come with this bill in terms of the bond market. That's probably the thing about the big, beautiful bill. And we'll just talk about it from a monetary, from a spending perspective or a debt perspective is it got worse as it went through the chain of command. From the time it left the House, went to the Senate, and came back, it was a worse in terms of fiscal health. It was worse, right? So it just got worse as it went around the block. And I think that generally the thing that the market is going to be concerned about here is the future interest rate path and the ability for the central banks to hold their independence. Because at the end of the day, if you can have an independent central bank where they're able to set policy rates properly, this is not going to be as big of an issue as everyone's making it out to be.